Welcome to
LesBcookin808.
and today we're going to prep and make shabu shabu. Something that I grew up on making at home. So when restaurants actually opened up making shabu shabu, I was kind of confused on why do people go out and actually pay to do this, because it's fairly quite easy. So we're going to do the prepping and see how we prepare it. So we are chopping the green onions. My avocado, my tamago.
So there are many different components to making shabu shabu. I like to start off with the green onion first. Obviously, I'm not cutting this small or thinly sliced,
which I usually do.
But we are switching roles today. And I'm doing the prepping.
Because we're role switchers.
Yes. So I like to start off with the green onion just because some of the other vegetables we're going to use are going to be a little moist. And we're also going to use some of this to make our Jolene's pork balls. She makes these pork
Just balls.
meatballs, yeah, for shabu shabu.
So we're just using pork. This time we use chicken, you can use beef, whatever you want.
Cut a little more. So we're just gonna put all this in here. So this is our wonderful container that Jolene found at Goodwill. Very lightly used, if ever.
This one wasn't used at all.
Oh, it was brand new. We got a seal on it. So it's gonna hold because we do have a lot of different things that I like to put in shabu shabu. We're gonna use this multi-section container.
We got some baby bok choy. It's already been rinsed. And she's just cutting the edge off on them. Just put it back into here so I can rinse them again. Yeah.
Okay.
Just cut the bottoms. The rest of it is pretty much edible. Just gonna rinse. Now we're cutting some
One buck,
or it's known as cabbage.
yeah. Just making,
So like 1.5 cuts. It's
Yeah.
whatever you like.
and then just to get in the strainer, and we're gonna rinse it.
And we like to put mushrooms. It's whatever mushroom you like. We
They were
usually have enoki, but they're out of that, so we got some enoki take.
Yeah. So just take them out, cut the root off, and then we're gonna rinse it.
Yes.
As soon as she moves the broth.
Show them what it looks like. And then we just cut the
I
end.
got some gobo maki because I usually like to use chikua, but they were out. So just take one.
And then what it is just fish cake and gobo fried in the fish cake. So we're just cutting it on a bias. Like so.
Like so. So now that I know how to make shabu at home, pretty much you can put anything in it. We never go out and eat shabu anymore.
Unless like we're invited by a group of friends to go on and eat.
True, yes.
Hot pot or
But
shabu or nabe.
it's not something that we ourselves will go out to eat because now I know how to make it at home, and you can pretty much add whatever you like to it. You can put anything. If you like zucchini, you can put zucchini. If you like shrimp, you can put shrimp.
Basically any vegetable, any protein, any meats, yeah,
Yep,
to your liking.
yep. Anything to your liking.
So what she's doing now is peeling the daikon,
Yeah.
radish root, just kind of cutting the end off that was exposed. And she's going to actually sudo it, grate it.
So we don't have our.
So she gets her little...
We don't.
we have bigger bowls, but
Well, this was supposed to be for your meatballs, but I guess we'll just use it. We don't have our regular suru grater and container that catches the
Where is it?
grated. I think it's at Christy's house.
Oh.
From the last time we made. This was really big.
We're just grating it. Get it. Get it.
The girth on this one is very
Right,
wide.
very Portuguese. I'm sure she could have cut it shorter, but we'll just let her go. We'll just let her do her thing. No. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Auntie Maria Lani's back in business.
Yes, that is my Portuguese avapudi. Just go ahead and grate it. If you're wondering what the mechanism looks like, it's just that. You can even get it like the dollar Daiso store.
Daiso
Has some things that look like this.
Yeah. We've suited the daikon. We finished grating it. We have to drain it now because there's a lot of water
Liquid.
that came out of it. Yeah, so if you want, like Jolene is doing, you can use your hand to kind of stop the grated parts from falling out.
Yeah. You just want to get as much liquid out
Yeah, you don't have to press it
as
necessarily.
possible. And this daikon is actually going to be used in making your dipping sauce, so that's actually good, yeah?
Yeah. We've got some Yam Noodles, Shirataki brand.
Or it's called konyaku noodles.
Yeah. Yeah.
So any type of noodles, we like the yam noodle. It's good for your digestion. You can use udon noodle, saimin noodle, any type of noodle you're gonna use. So we like to use yam noodle.
So I'm just draining the water, the liquid.
Yep, that's it. And then just add it to your.
So this is what we've got so far. We've got the konyaku noodles. We've got the inoke take, green onion, and gobomaki with the daikon suru. And we're also gonna add
Some sausage.
some arabiki, but
Well, this is like
Japanese
a
brand.
Japanese brand. There is a local brand, which is fine, but it costs a little bit more. And this Japanese brand actually tastes good.
Yeah, it does.
Not saying that Arabiki doesn't, but
This is just what we prefer.
so now we're gonna make meatballs. You can use pork, chicken, beef. I'm just using pork today, and so we got a can of like sliced chestnuts. I went ahead and opened the can. I rinsed it out, and we're gonna go ahead and chop it up. So I just like to take a few, and just cut them long ways. Probably easier to use a food processor, but just went ahead and chopped it. Okay, we have about 2 pounds of pork. Just add that to it. Ground pork. You can use whatever you want. Chicken. Some people add shrimp or scallops, whatever you want to this. They add mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, but unfortunately, Dom and I were allergic to shrimp, so we just kind of eliminate that.
And now she is going to finely chop some green onion.
Yes, just some green onions, real thin. And you know, you can pretty much eat all of the onion. It doesn't have to just be the dark green part of it. You can actually cut into the stalky part of it, which I kind of like. Okay, just gonna add this to that. Again, you don't like that. If you don't like green onion, you don't have to add it. It adds a lot of flavor. For me, I like it. Okay, just gonna add a little bit of sesame oil. Okay, like so. You know, again, sesame oil goes a long way with regards to flavor. We're gonna add just some sea salt. Adjust to taste. Add some pepper. People add oyster sauce. We're gonna go ahead and add some soy sauce. If I had some fish cake, you know, like the eel, I would add that to this as well. So at this point, we're just gonna go ahead and mix. Again, cooking is really hands-on. Make sure your hands are clean and just incorporate it. Again, you can add whatever you learn to make pork balls or hash balls or pork hash, kind of like the similar ingredient. Just kind of keep it simple. And to see if you added enough flavor to this, all you basically do after it's incorporated is just go ahead, take a piece of this, microwave it, pour it in, put it in boiling water, whatever it is, and then see what the flavor is like. If you want to adjust the seasoning, you want to make it more salty, add more salt, pepper, or whatever it is. Again, it really is to your liking. This is just a simple recipe on how to make these balls, but you can make it any way you want. You can add shrimp, like I said, you can add shiitake mushroom, you can add oyster sauce. It's whatever you like. Everybody has different palates, every likes and desires. This is just a simple way of making the mixture. Once you've tested it and the seasoning is to your liking, just go ahead and grab a little bit, roll it into small little balls. That way you just drop these little balls in the shabu when it's cooking. That's what they look like. So with shabu, you like to have a dipping sauce. This is kind of what we like to use. We like the daikon, so we'll heavily put daikon in there. We'll put some green onion. Depending on if you like spice, you can add any chilies. We like the sriracha, so we like to put the sriracha inside. Depending on how much you like. I'm a spicy person, so. And then this is just like a goma. It's just a sesame sauce. This is a Yamasa version. It says goma tare. So we shake it up and just put some of that in there. And then this is a ponzu. It's a citrus seasoned soy sauce. It says it's great for seafood, sushi, dipping, steak, tofu, pot sticker. It's something we grew up utilizing. If you don't have this, you can just use shoyu. Any shoyu or soy sauce, but this one has a little bit more flavor. And then we kind of just put that in again to your liking. And at this point, you can go ahead and then mix it. Mix it. And then taste it. This looks like it is a little bit more ponzu, so we'll add that. Mix it, taste it. I like it like this, so it's good. But again, if you don't have the ponzu, shoyu soy sauce is just fine.
So far, we've got all our goodies in here that we showed you guys. We've got the bok choy, we've got the pork meatballs, we've got our wonbok in there. And then lastly, you can put whatever kind of meat, whatever slice you'd like, or whatever cut you'd like. The stores, you normally label it shabu shabu cut because we like to go for cost effective. We're going to go with the oriental thin sliced Angus beef. So it just takes a little longer to cook. No biggie. We just put in the kombu. This is the broth, and we're using
beef broth. You can use water, you can use chicken broth, you can use vegetable broth. Because when you add the ingredients in, like what we're cooking, it's just gonna build flavor to it. But we like to start off with something else. Tonight we have beef broth.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for it to heat up, and then we'll just
start adding things. Yeah. We put our pork balls in. When the stock starts boiling, we put our vegetables in because they take a little longer to cook. We put some more mushrooms. some meat that we're going to be putting in. And then some konnyaku noodles or yam noodles.
Yep.
Shabu means, it actually means swish. So that's what you're doing in the broth. You're kind of just swishing it around. Shabu Shabu. And it's to your liking. Some people like it. For me, I like it like this. You can just leave it in there until it's fully cooked. But that's what Shabu Shabu is. Just swish.